Yo, what is good YouTube, and welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're doing gameplay with the brand new Dark Matter Danny Granger. And this card, obviously, as y'all can see, can play the point guard position, which really makes him super valuable at 6'9". Expected to be one of the best budget PGs in the game, right there with guys like Andre Iguodala, Dwayne Wade, and the new Larry Johnson, who I'll get a gameplay with as well in a bit. But before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We just hit 5,000 subscribers yesterday, so I really do appreciate all y'all's support on the channel. Really does mean a lot to me. So I guess we're on the grind to 6K now, trying to get to 10K by the end of 2022, but we got several months to go, or a long time to go before the end of 2022. So right now, just working toward that 6K mark. We'd really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe for daily MyTEAM content. But before we without further ado, I can't speak. Let's hop into it. Let's see what Granger's looking like. So he's 6'9" at the PG position, 99 offense and defense, coming with a 93 driving layup, 96 mid-range, 95 three-pointer, 90 driving dunk, 94 ball handle, 85 block, 91 steal, 94 perimeter, and 90 interior defense, 95 speed, 95 excel, 94 speed of ball, and a 93 lateral quickness. So statistically, pretty solid all the way around. 95 driving and flashy dunk tendency. Defensive tendencies are looking really good. 95s across the board as well. And then badge-wise comes with 36 hops, include catch and shoot, corner specialist, difficult shots, fearless finisher, acrobat, ankle breaker, hyperdrive, pickpocket, clamps, quick chain interceptor, intimidator, posterizer, off-ball, pest post, lockdown, blinders, circus threes, limitless, spot up, chef, rhythm shooter, slithery, downhill, handles, finesse, set shooter, quick first step, space creator, stop and go, dead eye, sniper, stop and pop, hot zone hunter, bullet passer, limitless takeoff, volume shooter, slippery off ball, and menace. 41 golds include brick wall, post spin, lob city finisher, glue hands, dimer, rim protector, pick dodger, chase down artist, rebound chaser, pogo stick, rise up, bailout, tight handles, unpluckable, green machine, unstrippable, mouse in the house, ankle braces, fast twitch, ball stripper, and hustler. Badges to add. Only 3 badges it doesn't come with are these 3, and honestly, none of these are crucial badges. He comes incredibly complete in my team. Checking out Granger here in freestyle. Let's see how he moves. So honestly, movement-wise, is looking pretty solid. He's got the quick dribble style. Size up is the same as the Kawhi size up, so definitely not bad in that area. So he's looking decent. At 6'9", he's not going to move incredibly because 6'9" seems to be that threshold for elite movement. And his escape is the pro escape, which is not as good as the Kobe escape or definitely the Trae Young escape or escape like that, but it's not bad. You can still get crabs out of it. And the jumper is really good. Jump shot 29 on very quick. Same base as Drew Holiday has. It's a jumper that I'm a big fan of, have been a fan of all year. Honestly surprised that we don't see more cards with this jump shot because it really is crazy smooth, pretty fast, really easy to green. Definitely a really good jump shot. It's got a high release. It's fast. It's tough to contest. It is just a really good all-around release. And I think Danny Granger is going to be an elite shooter at the PG position. And obviously at 6'9" at PG as well, he's going to have elite size, which really helps just add extra value to the card, because a card with this type of size, the PG, is going to be able to match up against your Ben Simmonses, MJs, Andre Iguodala's, guys like that, the tall PGs that people are using in my team right now. Danny Granger is going to compete with all of them. He's going to be right there as one of the best budget PGs in the game. Really excited to use this card to see how he can do. So without further ado, let's hop into a game and let's see what Danny Granger is made of. All right, hopping into the game. Let's get the ball to our PG, Danny Granger, and see what he can do. Pip him behind the back. I didn't even talk about that in freestyle. His movement is looking super solid. Getting to the rim first possession, and unfortunately, he cocks it back and gets blocked. That's kind of annoying. His safe dunks don't look amazing. He does seem to have cockback safe dunks, which do get blocked a little bit more, so that is one slight annoyance with the card. I tried to X-switch that there. X-switched it too late, gave up a dunk. So definitely not the best of starts, but movement-wise, he does look pretty solid so far from what I can tell. Stop him, drag. Oh, I didn't get the dribble suit that I wanted to do. Come on, somebody come set me a screen, please. Burst here, wide open. Danny Granger, 4-3. He's gonna knock it down. He's got all the off shooting badges, the limitless, the chef, the sniper, the blinders, etc. So he's got a lot of elite shooting badges on the card, which is really going to make him an absolutely elite player off the dribble or catch and shoot in terms of his shooting ability. Probably a guy who I would prefer to run next to a Michael Finley or a Michael Jordan, like a Hero MJ or something, if I was going to use the card personally, which honestly I'm considering using as my backup PG, as we get an open look there and green that one. Love his release. So he's definitely the type of card who may not be a primary ball handler, but definitely has the ability to be a really good secondary ball handler. Has an elite jumper. His size really helps him out defensively. He is looking like a beast to start out this game, and I'm really liking what I'm seeing out of him. I love his size at the PG position. That's one of his most valuable attributes for sure. Even matched up against a guy like Iguodala, who my opponent has at PG, who's also one of the best budget PGs in the game. He's got a significant size advantage even over a guy like that, and I think that size is really going to help him out a lot, especially matching up against a point guard like Ben Simmons or somebody like that, having the size to compete against those guys and really being a mismatch size-wise against everybody else. I really like what this card is showing me so far. That was not a good shot at all. Launched to heavy. I honestly wanted to see if it would be contested, but overall, really solid start by Danny Granger. Good board by Taco. Pushing in transition. Granger with the Pro 3 behind the back. Bursting here. Quick dribble style. Slash the rim. Hit the corner. Ooh, that's, I don't know how he got a tip on that. I did not think Ray Allen would be able to get a tip on that at all. Stopping again. Oh, I got blessed. Let's go, man. This game sucks. That was a rough possession. We should have had an assist with Granger, but somehow Ray Allen got a tip on it. So wasn't able to get that open corner 3 with Thon Maker. But we still do get lucky. We're able to check out his free throw release, and the free throw release is super smooth. Super high free throw rating as well. You're going to green most of the free throws you shoot with him. And honestly, even if you don't, they're basically always going to go in. He's looking like a really good all-around card right now with 9 points and an assist. Let's see what he can do defensively, though. See how he matches up against a guy like Iguodala defensively. And I like the way that he starts to bump him up the court. That's a good thing to see, to check out with the card. Good defense, stay there. Good contest by Danny Granger, and we secure another board. Taco coming down with that one. Granger pushing the ball up in transition, bursting away, drag back, yes sir, burst here, slash to the rim. Danny Granger put it, that's not the best it takes, I'm not gonna lie, but we do get the offensive board out to Granger, 4-3, and he knocks it down. Yes sir, I like that. I wanted to see if he could be able to mash an Iggy, and honestly I think he can mash even somebody like Iguodala because of his size, but me just taking it up like that was not a smart way to run that possession. Really liking what I'm seeing out of the card though so far. He with 12 points and an assist. Let's see if we can get a little bit more defensive impact with him, or I guess, but if he's not going to pass the ball to Iguodala, it's hard to get defensive impact with the card, to be completely fair. He's not really attacking Danny Granger, so it's hard to see exactly what he can do defensively, but slashing here, hit it into D-Rob, and that's going to be a turnover. That's annoying because that's, again, that's not really my fault, but luckily we do get the steal with MJ, which is going to get the ball right back into Danny Granger's hands. Burst baseline this time, drag back again, shoot over the top. Danny Granger, 4-3, greens the open, knocking down another three-pointer, and he is up to 15 of our 17 points in this game, looking like a beast. Great stuff by Danny Granger. Gonna go a bucket there, but that's okay. Still have almost a 10-point lead. Luckily didn't turn that one over. That easily could have been a turnover, but slashing the rim, he jumps. That's gonna set me up for another wide open 3, and it's gonna be another green light. Gives Granger takeover. He's dominating right now. Good board by Taco. He has 6 boards in this game. The man is absolutely hogging the glass. Danny Granger taking advantage of his takeover, stopping. I should have shot that. That's on me. I got to take my shots, man. Bursting here, and that might cost me a bucket. You know what? Throw it into Taco. We'll just take our assist instead. Good playmaking ability by Danny. He's up to 18-2 on the game. He is just playing absolutely elite on both ends. I mean, really showing what he can do as a shooter, as a playmaker, and his size defensively is also very valuable. Helps make up for the fact that his defensive badges aren't insane, but they're honestly super solid, and he is just looking like an absolute beast right now. Matched up against a guy like Al Horford, who's a center. He's got very similar size. Drags back and greens another 3. This jump shot is so good. It's so smooth and so easy to green. You really just only need a little bit of space, basically no space, and he's going to knock it down every single time. It's just so smooth and so quick, so easy to create the space to get off a good shot with him as well. Slash baseline this possession, go up strong, Danny Granger, and that's a good safe dunk. I like to see that as well. Doesn't get blocked on that one. Just an amazing all-around performance from Danny Granger in this game. Checking out the final box score from this game, Danny Granger finished with 26 points, 3 assists, 1 turnover, 7 of 11, 6 of 7 from 3, and the one that I missed was a heavy, poor shot selection by me. Honestly, his only misses were the one dunk he got blocked and then a couple of bad shots. This card is incredibly efficient. He's just a really good all-around scorer, elite offensive card, and his size really makes him an incredible defender as well. Absolutely elite level PG in my team. Let's hop back to the main menu and let's view the card. In conclusion, Danny Granger, one of the best PG options in the game easily. On current gen, I think it goes MJ, Invincible Ben Simmons, and then debatably Danny Granger. Obviously, you have to consider guys like Dwayne Wade, Andre Iguodala, Glitched Ben, and the Larry Johnson who we haven't gotten gameplay with, as well as those top PGs. But I think Danny Granger is right there with all those guys. Definitely, at least debatably, a top 3 point guard in my team. I would say he's pretty definitively a top 5 PG. I'd take him over Wade. I'd take him over Iggy. I'm not sure if I'd take him over Larry Johnson yet. Haven't gotten to that card, but we will see what Larry Johnson's looking like in just a bit. But I'll say this, I am strongly considering swapping Danny Granger out for my glitched Ben at the backup PG position, selling Ben because Ben is more expensive, to profit some MT, because this Danny Granger card is absolutely elite in my team. One of the best PG's options in the game, and he's going to be under 50,000 MT, probably in the 30 to 40,000 MT range, which is absolutely nuts for how good of a card he really is. Best value PG in my team. Absolutely an incredible card. Hope you all did enjoy the video, though. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.